my people, hey, not be sporty, hey. I know say I dey always dey post video where they defend women. I dey always dey post video, but this time around, our agenda don't fuck up. Now see this woman picture where I put for here and this man, so 2 of them dey together. They get one pikin. So the man say before he go do marriage, he want know whether the pikin na him own because he don't feel the suspect am. You understand? So now the man now come say, okay, make them go do DNA test. It's like the woman was hesitating, so the man come carry the case go justice court. Now no say anything with the justice court now legit. This one no be say, you understand? So they can't go justice court, they can't go do DNA. No be this man get pikin. As our justice court come ask the woman question, the woman say, the time wey dey ovulation, now this man na him sleep with. Then a week before in the ovulation, then he sleep with another one. So their relationship na on and off. So he say na him get am. Even up till now, he don't even know say no be him get am. So the man say in they suspect their landlord. In they even they argue with that one, say not be the landlord where they suspect. Kind of. They don't already catch you, say okay, no be. And thank God, say this guy, so okay, make him go do the test.
I've been suspecting my landlord.
This guy suspected his girlfriend for dating his landlord and sued her to court over their 6-month-old baby. The court now decide to conduct a DNA test in order to ascertain the paternity of the child. But the DNA test results shocked everyone in the courtroom, and I believe it will definitely shock you too. Watch as they drag themselves in the court and share your thoughts on the comment section.
How long have you known her?
And the woman advised him. Women.
A year, say 7 months now, 6 months now.
Okay, so why are you here?
We're here because I want to know if the child we have together is mine, first of all, and secondly because I'm being told that by tradition, if she gets married to somebody else, the child becomes that person's child. And I'm not saying I don't want to get married, but there's like things in the way that needs to be sorted out before that happens, because marriage is not a joke, and we have a child we're talking about in question here, and I really take children seriously, so that's basically why we're here.
You have anything to say to me? Okay. So, how old is the baby now?
She is 6 months.
6 months now?
Yes.
Okay. So the paternity test has been conducted, and can we have the results?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. DNA, this from Liz DNA Laboratory, DNA Diagnosis Center, DDC test results, certificate of analysis. This is to certify that the result of DNA test conducted for Onorode E. Ashaka,
Yes, ma'am.
Chiaka Ijoma Achodo, and the minor child, Alexis Akachi Ashaka, has been perfectly analyzed as concisely summarized below. The combined paternity index is 0. Probability of paternity is 0%. The alleged father is excluded as the biological father of the tested child. The probability of paternity is 0%. There is nothing to show that that baby is yours. Do you understand? No link, 0%. So, Alexis Akachi Ashaka is not your baby. That is it. So why did you lie to him? I think it's about time we start educating the female. It's not good.
I did not lie to him on purpose.
You didn't lie to him on purpose. So what made you lie to him?
I didn't even know he's not the father. Because I had, as of the time I was dating him, I had another guy that I was dating, because our relationship has been on and off. You break up, you make up, break up, or make up.
With him?
Yes.
Okay.
So as of that time I was dating somebody else. So, and I know that I was ovulating when I met him. But I didn't know whether he's going to be the one or the other guy is going to be the one.
Have you discussed with the other guy at all?
I don't even know his way around.
I think you should do paternity test with that guy. You know why? When he sees this, he will want to conduct a test as well. Do you understand me? And it's always good. It's better for you to know the father now than for the child to start asking for it later in life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let the right person raise the child. Let the child bond with the dad growing up. Do you understand? And when you are not sure, you let the man know that you are not sure. Who paid for the medical bill?
And the pikin don't be 6 months.
Do you understand? It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Because there are a lot of people out there, they won't even have the wisdom of doing this. And they are there raising other people's children. It could be traumatic to the child and to the father later in life.
Blame them.
I don't know what's going to happen to me because I got funding for Tony Elumelu Foundation.
What did you say?
I got funding for Tony Elumelu Foundation.
Okay.
Right? And that's just what I went to that house to do. And I have a lot of other things, a whole host of other. I think I know who the person is that is the father of this child. And I've been singing it all along, right from when she conceived that this is not my child. I have been saying this. We even have it on police record. I reported to the police station because in my life pretty much.
Who are they?
She sent me an email telling me that I would beg and she would not listen, and this was just around the time she conceived. Before then, when we were dating, she destroyed things in my house, destroyed fan, just my laptops, just went. What happens?
True? Is that true?
Man, first of all, the so-called guy in question that is telling me I'm pregnant for is nowhere near the father of if at all, the real father of the child. I can get him. The guy is nowhere near the child's father.
I think I know who the person is she's talking
Stop
about.
guessing. Just leave that matter. Because if the first one you guess from one sentence from her, you are guessing about somebody else entirely. That means you probably don't have an idea. Do you understand me? Just take it. The baby is not yours. It's not yours.
Ma, they need to pay for my stuff.
My issue is, who are they? That's what I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to. I'm trying to make something because this was. How did I even guess that this wasn't my child in the first place? It's because of the maliciousness of the situation. And yes, I might have missed the first shot this stuff. But there are people, like it's a circle. When things happen around you that are malicious, as a smart person, you're bound to pick it up that this movement, these patterns don't feel right. That's how we got here in the first place. Like, why are you destroying my stuff in the house? Because you're saying, I don't get it. If I'm the truth.
Why? What led to that?
Yes.
So,
I want to know why.
When I was pregnant, first, even when I was pregnant, when I had to tell him about the pregnancy, first of all, it was his neighbor that had to drag him from the stairs. I even tore his shirt that I was around and I was pregnant. Then we had
drag him for what?
He was going out telling this neighbor that I'm following him. I'm trying to know his whereabouts. That me and his so-called neighbor that is the father of that is saying that is the father of the child, we are working together to bring him down. So when we came to tell him about the pregnancy, he got angry, flared up because his neighbor in the house has tried dragging him down. Then she tore her shirt in the process. That's what happened.
You see, you're at fault. At the end of the day, is the baby his own?
Ma,
do you understand? And at that point, you knew that there's probability of somebody else.
No, I didn't actually know.
You just mentioned it now that there's somebody else that you think is the father of the baby.
But as of the time I conceived, like my mom traveled for a week, so I went to stay with him and have sex with him. So that was why I thought he's the father.
But at that time, you had somebody else that you were seeing.
I've not even seen the guy as of then. I saw the guy like a week before my mom traveled. But the week I was ovulating, I was with him, and that was when my mom traveled.
But it's not his own. That means that period. There's somebody else. We don't have. This is not baby Jesus.
When we had the DNA test in the lab, she was asking how long we had before the result came out. Surprisingly, when we got home, eventually I've been suspecting my landlord. And I just asked somebody yesterday.
You have to be careful what you say. Let me tell you. Because when you can't prove it, don't say it.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand me? So that's why I always caution, especially when it comes to relationship matters. Tempers flare, angers build up.
Yeah.
But just be careful.